So yes, excuse me guys, we got cut off. But yes, capturing you is like capturing their masterpiece. Okay. So if anybody need to capture anything, it's you need to capture you. Okay, and that goes back to releasing the beast. All right, having you might as well say you have heaven. You are that wish granter. Know these things. And for a very long time, even the people that came before you, they've been looking at their life like Pokemons. Oh, I'm going to go catch some Pokemons. I'm going to go catch Pikachu. And that's taking you away from you. Okay, if they can distract you away from you, they got something. Okay, so that's why it's very important that you keep your mind on you and keep your assets on you and your way of thinking on you. While a lot of people out here protecting these physical things, you should be protecting the main thing, which is more important, which is your energy. Protect your energy, protect your sanity. That's what truly matters the most. Being on your mind, which is your brain, something that's connected to Mother Universe, that's an honor. It's an honor. You're being called forth to tap into telekinesis. You're being called forth to get a Lucifer telescope. You need to get some telescopes and study the constellations and study the astrology. It's who you are, and you're walking in flesh. So anything that don't serve you, return it back to sender. Anything that you went through before, return it back to sender. And you need to realize that it's a merry-go-round for these people. And they're not people, they're entities. And we are vessels. Pick today who you're going to serve. Most of these people who've been going up against you and been trying to keep that smile off your face, they serve the negative, who's been trying to represent the positive. So know these things. It ain't what you say, is how you say it, and be proud of who and what you are. Continue to walk into the doors of truth, continue to walk into the doors of evolution, and continue to stay on the doors of positivity. Okay, any substandard behavior, any negative behavior, any madness, anger, jealousy, that's the doors of negativity. You ain't gonna get no money like that. Okay, you get money by focusing on the greatness, not just for you, but for those around you. Okay, and those are the doors of plus. Those are the doors of added up. Okay, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And always remember that money is energy. The more you give to yourself, the more you're able to gonna receive from others. Okay, and the more you give to others, the more you're going to receive to yourself. It's like that yin and that yang, and you want to balance these energies. Okay, balance these energies by staying at peace, speaking life into yourself. You are what you tell yourself. You can thank me later. So yes, collective, in these times, you want to protect your sanity. That's the main thing. A lot of people trying to protect their house. They try to protect their car. They refuse to try to protect their brain and their way of thinking. That's the main thing you want to protect first. Okay, because they look at your life like they're catching Pokemons. Okay, you might as well call yourself Pikachu. And they look at your life like you're some type of video game. All right, like you're some type of freaking thing need to be captured, because capturing you is an honor. Okay, because you are that creator. You are that grand creator daughter. You're the grand creator. Burn and release. Burn and release. Okay, I don't know what part this is. I normally don't be laboring these videos. It just hits me. I get all of these amazing downloads for you guys. Okay, always remember this. Being on your mind is an honor. It's what you say goes. Whatever you focus on grows. So you always want to focus on the positive aspect of things. Okay, and somebody like you are dark matter energy. You're what they're trying to capture. Okay, you're that genie that was kept in a bottle. You're like that butterfly that they was trying to hold the wings because they don't want you to fly high. Okay, because these people are stuck in 3D Legoland. Okay, and they don't know no other. All they know is to destroy you and to destroy your son and to keep your mind on Dr. Seuss. I wish I was making this up, but I'm not. Okay, so that's why it's time for you to unlearn and relearn and flush anything and any thoughts down the toilet. Okay, because it don't serve you, it don't serve any other. Okay, so know these things. All right, that's what I'm picking up in your beautiful electromagnetic field. All right, life is what you make it. Life is but a movie. You guys are being seen and you are being heard, and you always have. There's nothing new under the sun. Okay, and for a very long time you've been having these copycats in your life that's been copying everything you do and been trying to keep you in the shadows so they can continue to be you, and they're not being you in a good way. They're being you in death, destruction, murder, and mayhem. So thank you for waking up and snapping out of it, because by you waking up and snapping out of it, you save so many others. Okay, it's bigger than you, it's bigger than me. All right, we're tapping into quantum physics. You had to call it something. They had to call it something. You're tapping in and you're walking into telekinesis. They had to call it something. Everybody's just not able to see the promised land. You are the milk and honey. Know these things, okay? That's what I'm picking up in your beautiful electromagnetic field. Return any false illusions back to sender. It's not who you are. Any thoughts that don't serve you for your higher self, you need to reflect and redirect. Okay? You are that walking computer. All right? I'm not making this up to you. God, wish I was, but I'm not. All right? You are so amazing. All right. And don't be afraid of your amazingness. Don't be afraid of your power. Because by you being afraid and of your greatness, you are really just handing over the promised land and the people that finna come after you. You just giving that over. Be proud of who and what you are. You should be proud of the skin that you are in. You should be proud of the way you think. You should be proud of the breath in your body. And watch your life unfold. Change the way you think. You're able to change the things that's around you. All right. So know these things. It's an honor to bring you this message. And I'm not here to teach you. I'm just a reminder on how incredible you are. You are that real celebrity. Don't be fooled here. Don't be fooled here. I'm not. Shout out to everyone who have been sending in your contributions. Excuse me, and your donations. They do not want y'all to get this message, collective. All proceeds will go back into the company to continue to, bring forth this good message. Help, feed the homeless, feed the dogs, feed the cats, and, cherish the community, because that's what truly matters the most. All right. Remove any type of negative thoughts that you may have and return it back to sender. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Okay. You are streaming live at all times. Know these things. Okay. You are the real celebrity. All right, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You getting ready to walk into the doors of plus, 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 while your oppressors is going into the doors of negative, 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 negative. They refuse to keep their thoughts on themselves. They really think that they're obligated to the way you think. Because being on your mind is an honor. You grant wishes. And if you haven't watched the movie Wizard of Oz, I suggest that you stop what you're doing. Well, after this video, don't stop me. After the video, go watch Wizard of Oz and look at it from a hierarchy. Look at it with your third eye. Okay, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And you got so many great things getting ready to be restored to you. So remain on your best behavior. Keep your mind set on the things that's going to cherish you for your next generation to come. Your battle is already fought. Your battle is already won. Okay, at this point, smile and be thankful. Okay, and another thing, you hit so hard. Your halo's so big that at this point, don't feel sorry for anyone, because they knew exactly what they have been doing. You are that covering that they took advantage of. Okay, and they take advantage in a good way. Okay, so at this point, don't feel sorry for anyone. They know exactly what they have been doing. Being on your mind is an honor. So return any negativity back to sender. No weapon formed against you will not prosper. You're not in danger. You're not at war. And you're not going to be punished for wanting to know who and what you are. As a matter of fact, you're going to be rewarded for wanting to know who and what you are. Okay, it's bigger than you and it's bigger than me. Love you. Can no one do anything about this? Part 3, they need to know their place, okay? You're nobody's criminal. You're not their laboratory project. You're not their gangster. You're not their whore. You're not their bitch or their prostitute. Return that back to sender. And for a very long time, they've been trying to get you to focus on anything outside yourself. Okay, bringing you this message is an emergency. This is an emergency. This is an urgent message. It's a must that you know this, collective. Looking at you as an honor. Looking at you as a form of payment. It's what you say go. Everything that come out your mouth is power. You need to be thankful for your genetics. Be thankful for the skin that you are in. Be thankful for your electromagnetic field connection that you have to the universe. Okay, you want to walk into the doors of evolution. You want to walk into the doors of peace. You want to walk into the doors of trustworthy. And do not feel sorry for them, because they know exactly what they have done. Okay, this is an urgent message. Stop what you're doing. Turn down the volume and turn up this video. Okay, this is an urgent message, collective. You have someone in your energy just dying for a seat at your table. They're dying to be on your mindset. When they're not on your mind, they are in the apocalypse. You're nobody's criminal. You're not their bitch, their whore. You're not their nigger. You're not their slut. You're not their guinea pig. You're not none of that. You are a grand creator. You are a grand creator daughter. You are the grand creator son is what I'm picking up. And I'm speaking energy, so I'm not going to put no gender on this thing. Okay? I would not want to be your enemy. Mother Universe, listen out for you. Tap into Courtney Houdini and don't forget to put the LLC behind it and get in where you fit in. We are offering 3 minutes free. Okay, we got readings up to 54 minutes. Okay, and we do ancestor readings, we do spiritual readings, we do money, wealth, friends readings, and things that's going to just, get you prepared for the unknown energies. People fail to realize that life is full of energy, and you are the main source of energy. You are that power. Everything that come out your mouth is power. Looking at you is a breath of fresh air. And never forget these things. Stay consistent with you and keep your mind on you. Okay, whatever you focus on grows. Okay, so know these things, collective. And this is an urgent message, all right? So stop what you're doing and you want to turn this up high as it can go. Okay, you are loved and you are evolution and you getting ready to receive. You're getting ready to receive everything that you ever desire. Okay, control your mind and everything is going to be restored to you. Okay, there's no bunk beds and caskets. They have to answer to the good most high to themselves. Okay, looking at you is a breath of fresh air. Always remember these things and staying true to yourself is what matters the most. We are so proud of you. They're so proud of you. Okay. Yes, you create your own reality. Know these things. It ain't what you do, is how you do it. All right. Tap into Courtney Houdini, the Empress. And that's Empress with ZZs. Okay. Get in where you fit in. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Releasing the Beast. Okay. You're being called forth to release the beast. All right. You have to tame the beast, release the beast. And you tame the beast by releasing the beast. And that's staying at peace, knowing who and what you are. Knowing your genetics. Knowing your connection to the electromagnetic field. Okay, everything else is irrelevant. It starts with you. Be that example you wish to see. You are being seen and you are being heard by the right people. And if you're not being seen and you're not being heard by the right people, you are a form of payment. Okay, energy is the real currency. Looking at you crushes their soul. Listening to you drops them dead. So imagine what being in your presence does. You are radiation. You're being called forth to tap into who and what you are, which is the knowledge that is hidden under Vatican City. Okay, you are that walking knowledge. You can't hide this. Okay, hiding this is hiding the freaking universe. Okay, it's so big. You're being called forth to quantum physics. Hush your mouth. Just hush your mouth. You're being called forth to telekinesis. Tap in. You're being called forth to neurology, electrodes and protons and photoelectric effect. You are that bright light spectrum. I'm going to start speaking Spanish on you guys. The thermodynamic equilibrium is what you're being called forth. Okay, the equilibrium is who you are. Walking in flesh. There's no devil in the ground and no God in the sky. Look in the mirror. And if you spell the word God backwards, you get a secret message. Okay, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You're walking stem cells. Okay, it is what it is. Fix your face. Okay, tap into Courtney Houdini True Religion. Streaming worldwide, everywhere. And it's going to be even streaming even more. It is what it is. It's in flash. Okay, so fix your face and let bygones be bygones. You're going to have to answer to the good most high to yourself. I'm hearing there's no bunk beds and caskets. Okay? Know these things. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Stay true to yourself. Stay consistent to yourself. Protect your sanity, which is your energy. You can thank me later. You're walking hotspot. You're the walking rider piece. Thank me later. Pick up a book of quantum physics today. Okay, pick up a book of telekinesis today. Pick up a book of neurology today. Okay? And let bygones be just that. Return it back to sender. Being on your mind is an honor. Okay, you're being called forth to know how the right wing and the left wing work, and that's balancing the energies. Number 69. 369 is the universe. It's the key. It's who you are. You can thank me later. Okay, so yes, collective. So no. So they done took TikTok. They done took TikTok. Well, what y'all gonna do now? Maybe now y'all will see the good Lord. Maybe now you'll see the power of the Most High, because that's all they knew was TikTok. Okay, I kept telling you guys your time is ticking like TikTok. Y'all failed to realize the truth. All y'all know is these gadgets and these gadgets and stuff. Okay, it's a hierarchy. It's a higher calling for you. It's a higher speaking for you. Know these things. Okay. Yes, I was a big TikTok fan. I was almost up at 4,000 followers. Okay. So, I mean, but I don't feel any type of way. I'm just thankful that I was using other platforms. Okay, so when I was posting on TikTok, I was posting on Facebook, I was posting on Instagram, I was posting on LinkedIn. Okay. You get it? I was posting on YouTube. Okay, TikTok was not my only platform. Okay, so know these things. And I say that to say this. Look at things from a higher standpoint. Okay, it's more than one way to get somewhere. You don't always have to go that same way. You're being called to go another way. Look another way. Okay, maybe that other way is best for you, because that way that everyone was going is sending everybody to the slaughterhouse. You and everybody that look like you and your next generation to come. Okay, you guys are on a battlefield. All right, and if you don't know these things, you're getting clucked all upside your head without you even knowing. You could be eating cake and get clucked up your head. Okay, because it's in the food. All right, so know these things. We are dealing with the unknown. We are dealing with the invisibles. Okay, you guys didn't come here to drink and smoke and be on TikTok. You guys fight for the Lord. Okay, you have to fight for the Lord, and fighting for the Lord is fighting for you and the next generation to come. It's time to let go of the distractions, and TikTok has been one of the main distractions, keeping you guys from who and what you are. No offense, TikTok. Okay, it's a hierarchy, it's a higher say-so, it's a higher calling, it's a bigger picture. Okay, so know these things, and it starts with you. All right, and shout out to everyone who feel this message right now. I'm not here to be a party pooper, and I'm not here to rain on your parade, and I'm sure not here to make you feel worse than what you are feeling. I'm here to give you comfort and let you know it's a bigger picture, it's a bigger archy. Okay, so know these things. You can thank me later. Okay, so right now, focus on other things. Okay, it's what you're being called to do. Being on your mind is an honor. You guys are giving over your data for free. You've been handing over everything for free. You're not even making these people pay. Like, oh my God, I'm so thankful that they took the